Good morning. I am Ariella Lisha. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, stick around. If you get your vibe, subscribe. Y'all, I'm looking a complete mess. It's Friday. Y'all know I work from home on Fridays. So listen, if you watched yesterday's video, you know that I had a doctor's appointment, right? Let me sit y'all down because I don't feel like holding. All right. So y'all know I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, right? So I told y'all I had blood work done. I was there for a follow-up on my blood pressure, all that good stuff, right? So my blood pressure was, kind of at a good spot. It was 138 over 92. 120 over 80 is where they really want you. That's like the normal, I guess, blood pressure. So they say they focus more on the bottom number. They want that top number to be around 122, but that bottom number is more important, right? So I'm at, what I said, 96? No, 138 over 92? Something like that. It was in the 90s. So we got to get that a little lower back into the 80s. But I received a call from the doctor's office this morning to give me my results from my blood work. And they said my blood work was good, so that's good. I don't have to worry about my kidneys because the doctor was a little worried about my kidneys. Like if there was an issue, she thought maybe I might have sleep apnea, and I told her, no, I don't fall asleep at the wheel because she asked me if I was falling asleep at the wheel. She asked me, do I fall asleep during the middle of the day? Do I wake up with a dry mouth? And I told her no, but last night, I was realizing I may be on the verge of having sleep apnea because I do fall asleep a lot on this couch. And I realized I woke up last night on the couch with my mouth open. Like my mouth was open. I needed something to drink. Like, oh my God. Yo. So, but they called me and my results were good. The blood work was good. But she said that my sugar levels have gone up. So they really want me to focus on diet and exercise. Stay away from carbs. They want me to eat more protein. So I'm like, oh shit, it's getting real now. It's getting real now. Like I really got to focus on my health, y'all. I really got to focus on my health. I got to crack down. And it doesn't look like, because of my height, the weight is evenly distributed. So I'm able to kind of, make it look like I'm all right. But I definitely could stand to lose some weight because, bitch, I'm at 200 pounds. I don't look it because of my height, but baby, I was taking my weight loss serious before because I definitely, want to get back in shape. But it was more so for physical appearance. I wanted to look better. I wanted to look thinner. I wanted to be thinner. I wanted to look better in my clothes. But now it's spilling over into health wise. Like I need to do it for health reasons, the doctors really do a good job of scaring you, but it's time to take it serious. Like I gotta really cut out my snacks. I gotta cut out my sugar. And that's hard too, baby. But I have to do it. So I'm coming up with a game plan. I'm gonna tell y'all about it later. I'm kind of in a rush because it's 1:40 and I gotta leave to go pick up the kids today at 2 o'clock. My daughter she's singing in the school choir, and that's like a little further from where we live. We have to be there at 6:30. I get off at 5. So, oh my gosh. So I'm going to be trying to get there in 5 o'clock traffic. Y'all know how traffic is around that time. Everybody's getting off of work. So I'm really trying to hurry up and get all of my work done. And in between working, go upstairs, take a shower, and get ready and all that because I can't do all of that when I get up at 5 because I want to leave the house maybe 5:20-ish, maybe 5:30 because it really will take me an hour to get there in 5 o'clock traffic. So, I'm rushing today, yo. I ain't even had my coffee. When she called me and told me that about my sugar levels going up and that I needed to cut back on the sugary stuff, I was like, damn, I was about to make some coffee and now I can't. And I know I gotta cut back on the coffee because I be putting hella sugar in my coffee. Oh my god, I be putting hella sugar in my coffee. Oh, I be putting hella sugar in my coffee. All right. Whew, trying to focus. Let me finish with work. I'll come back to y'all later when I'm getting ready to go to this recital. All right, y'all. So I am stuck behind a train. I've been here like I want to say going on 10 minutes, and it is now 2:25. I normally would get to the school by 2:30, and now I am going to be behind. Oh my goodness. It's one of those slow trains where it stopped. I knew it was going to stop, and it did just that. It stopped. Now it's moving again, but again, it's at a snail's pace. So, oh Lord, today. Lord, not today!
Y'all, my mom is crazy.
Demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
See, those children are just in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. They dance just like the Israelites. God's gonna trouble the water. Singing way in the water. Whoa, way in the water, children, way in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
Hey y'all, we back home. Listen, I already told y'all that I had to cut back on all that sugary stuff. So tell me why? Why did these kids con me into stopping at McDonald's? Why? Why did I stop there? I should have just left it with them, got the Happy Meals, and that's it. But I went and got me a Big Mac. Not even just a regular burger. A Big Mac. Oh, the doctor would be so mad at me right now. Ah, the doctor would be so mad at me. And I got the what is this? A fruit punch to go with it. And I'm so upset at myself because look, I left my chicken out to thaw out so I can make me a salad when I got home tonight. And I done failed already. Oh my goodness. But y'all, it was a concert, a Black History concert. And it was fun. It was nice. The kids were singing, they sung Wade in the Water. They had these African dancers, African drummers. I couldn't really record a lot because my phone was dying. I didn't have it on the charger before I left the house, and my car charger wasn't working, so I just barely got a little bit at the beginning, and then I got my daughter's performance singing in the choir. So as long as I got that part, I was cool. But there was a man in there, child. He was in the audience, and I guess he had just got frustrated. He just walked up, grabbed the microphone, and he was like, "I'm so impatient. Y'all ain't talked about Malcolm X this whole time, and he died February 21st, which is today. And ain't nobody talked about Malcolm X. Y'all talking about everybody else. Y'all ain't talking about Malcolm X." I was like, "What is going on here?" He just walked out from the crowd. Listen, when I tell you I had to grab my purse because I was getting ready to like, what's going on here? We been assassinate all of. Because he kept talking about Malcolm X was assassinated. He kept saying assassinated, and I was just focusing on that word, grabbing purse and getting ready just in case. Had to book it. But anyway, y'all, let me eat this fatty food, and then I'll come back and we're gonna talk about my weight loss plan and journey that I have to start. All right, y'all. So I have changed into my night clothes. She's gone. I am relaxed, child. All right, so I told y'all I wanted to tell y'all about like my new weight loss journey, my plan or whatever that I am about to embark on. So I called my mom and I told her what my doctor's office told me earlier today about my blood level. Did I tell y'all? I don't know if I said this. I might have. But the doctor called and they told me my blood work was fine. Everything was looking good, but they noticed that my sugar levels have gone up and they need me to focus on diet and exercise. They need me to stay away from carbs. So I called my mom, talked to my mom about it, and she was telling me to, really take it seriously, because she said, you don't want to become diabetic. When I told her that my sugar levels had gone up, she said, you don't want to become diabetic because me and your dad are diabetic, so it is hereditary. High blood pressure is hereditary too, so I already have the high blood pressure part, and I don't want to have the diabetic part. I don't want to have to give myself shots all the time. Like, I don't want to do that. But if something's hereditary, sometimes you just can't, avoid it. But I don't know. There's this girl at my job. I had told her that when I was leaving early for my doctor appointment, I told her I was going to get a follow-up on my high blood pressure and all that, and I didn't want to take pills anymore. We just got into this whole conversation, and she was so scared. She was so scared to say the word black. She wanted to say, aren't black people, it's normally hereditary to have high blood pressure. She was so, like, I could tell she wanted to say it, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, girl, just say it. Just say black people. Like, what is you scared of? She was like, isn't it known that black people have high blood pressure? I was like, girl, what is you scared of? Like, oh, sometimes white people can be so. But anyway, y'all, so I really want to start improving on my diet, my lifestyle. Definitely because I've just gotten too big for comfort. This is I don't like how this looks. I don't like how this feels. I need to get a battery for my scale so I can show you all my weight, because I swear, like, my scale be showing me a different number than what the doctor office shows, but the doctor's scale showed me 199. So when I get a new battery for my scale, I'm gonna see if I'm still, if if it's legit or not. Probably is, but yeah. So I'm really gonna have to cut back on my fruit snack intake, my gushers. I'm gonna have to cut back on pastas because I've been making a lot of spaghetti. Like, if y'all watch my videos, I've been making a lot of spaghetti. For the kids like these spaghetti. I've been making chicken Alfredo. I sometimes get us fast food. I just really got to cook smarter, make healthier food choices. I need to incorporate vegetables. I eat vegetables and fruits. The kids eat fruits too, but I need to incorporate some vegetables in there in their meals. They don't like eating vegetables, but obviously, what kid does? But I still need to make healthier food choices for not just me, but for them too. So I'm gonna start looking into that, better meal choices, already altering meals that we already eat and like substituting them with healthier options. As far as exercise, I do have an exercise bike. um, I do have resistance bands. So here's my orange one. I do have a blue one. So is this the bigger one? No, this is the tighter one, like, or the smaller one. And then this one is the bigger one. So I will need to start using my resistance bands, my exercise bike. I do have a weighted hula hoop. I have two weighted hula hoops, like an actual hula hoop, that's weighted. And then I have like the mechanical hula hoop where it like connects and it like sits on your stomach and it has this ball and you throw the ball around and I forgot the name of it, but I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. But I wanted to order some weights. There's these weights, dumbbells, whatever you want to call them, on Amazon that come in sets of threes. So I want to order those. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I wanted to order a walking pad too. I was debating if I wanted to do a walking pad or a treadmill. The treadmills are a little bit more expensive than the walking pads, but not much. But the walking pads are just like. So the walking pads are like just like this one right here. The treadmills are like these. They just have like the handlebars, whatever, and like the computer system. So I mean, there really isn't a difference. You know, they do have the options of getting the treadmills or the walking pads with the incline. That's what I want to get, the ones with the incline. So I'm looking at these. Here's one for 89. Ooh. And it's an incline. Ooh. This is the cheapest I've seen so far. Let me show y'all. So this right here, this walking pad is an incline. If you can see that, is it this one, this price? Yeah, 89.97. So that's the white one, and then it comes in black. The black one is 109, and D white is 129. So I will probably get this one. And then also with the walking pads, you can add a little standing desk. There we go. You can add a little standing desk and do your work, which would be good for me when I work from home on Mondays and Fridays. So let me put this in my cart. $10 delivery. Okay, so it'll be 99. So basically 100. Oh, okay. Why am I? You have 14 minutes left to check out. Oh, this is one of those limited deals. Oh, this is a lightning deal. That's why it's 89. It's a lightning deal. I might go ahead and get that. But yes, I was thinking about that. And then let me show you the weight set that I want to get. So they have the sets that come with the I wanted to get this one because these are like the sandstone ones. They have the ones that come like with the, can't get the word out, like the stand for you to put the weights on. Like here we go, right here. You see how the weights are sitting in. I wanted to get something like that, a set like that where they'll sit in there. Well, that's $30. Is this? Oh, I think this is the rack. That's what it is, a rack. This is just a rack. This isn't, it doesn't come with the weights. But yeah, I wanted to get a dumbbell set. So here's a set of black I like the neoprene. Um, this is a set of 3, 5, and 8 that come with the rack. But I don't want to get 3, 5, and 8. I want to go a little higher. I want to get. I've seen like 3, 5, and 8. I've also seen like 2, 3, and 4. Um, I've seen 10, 15, and 20. I think I want to do the 10, 15, 20. Now, I'm not going to overexert myself and go straight for the 20 right away. I would start with the 10 and then go to the 15. But yeah, I don't want to get nothing too light because I have these old dumbbells. They're really old. I can't really, I think you can see all the dirt on them. But these are 4 pounds. If that can come in clear, probably not. But this is 4 pounds. And I mean, I could use it. It does have a little bit of weight to it, I ain't gonna lie. But I want to do something heavier. I probably I could give these to my son or my daughter. But yeah, I want to get something heavier. So that's the plan, y'all. I got to execute this ASAP. My follow-up appointment is in 3 months with my doctor. So in May, I believe my appointment was set for May 8th. So my goal is 50 pounds. I want to lose 50 pounds in 3 months by the time I go back to my doctor's office. My mom said, well, don't overexert yourself. She was like, 50 may be a little high for 3 months. But she was like, just go slow, take your time or whatever. Maybe set a goal of 10 pounds, But hey, go big or go home, right? So I think 3 months. But that means I would have to lose like 15 pounds a month, right? 15, 15, 30, basically, But we're going to see, child. All I know is when I go back to my doctor's office in May, I better not still be 199, 200. I better not be that. I bet not be that. I better be at least around 170. At least, we're going to see. We're going to see, y'all. But all right. I'm going to end this video for the night. I will see y'all in the morning. Y'all know we do this daily content over here. So thank you so much for watching this video. Now, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you must have got a vibe. So subscribe. Until next time, you guys, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself. Stay what? Stay fly.